What's going on, everybody? It's your life and wellness coach, Charles Johnson from Beyond Wellness Podcast. Tonight, we're going to talk about progress and how progress isn't linear. And that doesn't mean you're failing. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. You're way too kind. Please, have a seat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So here we go. We're going to talk about why progress isn't linear and also understanding that doesn't mean you're failing. Okay, let's talk about something that messes with a lot of people quietly, internally, and consistently. Progress. Because somewhere along the way, many of us were sold a picture that just isn't real. This picture says that progress is a straight line. Start here, work hard, stay consistent, finish strong. But real life doesn't work like that. Real life looks messy. It loops, it pauses, it double backs. Sometimes it looks like you're just standing still, even when you're not. And I want to say this clearly, especially if you need to hear this today. Messy progress is still progress. One of the biggest reasons progress isn't linear is because there are no perfect solutions, only trade-offs. Every choice costs something. One path saves time, but drains energy. Another protects your peace, but slow results. One option builds confidence quickly. Another builds sustainability slowly. Different trade-offs take you in different directions, but that doesn't mean you chose wrong. It means you chose realistically. And here's the part we don't talk about enough. You've got multiple paths that can still lead to the finish line. Another reason why progress feels uneven is because growth requires adjustment, not perfection. You don't move forward by getting everything right the first time. You move forward by noticing what's not working and being willing to change. Sometimes you got to change what you're doing. Listen, adjustment can feel like failure, especially if you don't understand what adjustments need to be made. Okay, sometimes taking a step back to rethink something isn't quitting. Changing strategies isn't weakness. Slowing down isn't losing momentum. It's really learning how to move smarter instead of just harder. Like I said, progress isn't always linear because your capacity changes over time. What you could handle last year might overwhelm you today. And what overwhelms you today might feel light 6 months from now. Your energy changes, your stress load changes, your responsibilities change. Progress doesn't happen based upon your ideal self. It happens based on your current capacity. And that's not a flaw. That's being human. And you know what? Another thing people mislabel as failure is setback. Let's talk about that. Missed workouts, old habits start creeping back. Motivation just drops out of nowhere. Let me reframe that for you. That's not proof you're broken. That's data, information about what needs more support, what needs structure, what needs rest instead of pressure. Setbacks don't mean stop. They mean adjust the system. And finally, progress isn't linear because momentum comes in spurts, not straight lines. Sometimes growth is loud and obvious. Sometimes it's quiet and internal. Sometimes it feels like nothing's happening at all. But those quiet stretches, that's where endurance is built. Not quitting when progress feels invisible is often the difference between people who finish and people who disappear. So, if your path looks messy right now, if it doesn't look like the picture you had in your head, and if you're moving slower than you planned, check this out. You're not behind, you're not failing, you're still on the right path. That windy road that you're on, you can still reach your destination. Progress doesn't need to be pretty. It needs to be honest and continued. And here, right here at Beyond Wellness, we don't chase perfection. We build capacity. We make adjustments and we keep moving, even when the line isn't straight, because the goal isn't a flawless journey. The goal is making it to the finish line, intact, wiser, and stronger than when we started. Hey, I'm your life and wellness coach, and I'm just handing out some life lessons. See you on the next video.